Hey guys, so tonight for dinner I am making one pan chicken and rice. It's very simple to make, and the ingredients that you will need are 6 chicken thighs that I cleaned up. I just cut off the excess skin and a little bit of the extra fat. And I have one small onion that I diced up. I have 2.5 cups of chicken broth. I have half a lemon, about half a cup, 3/4 of a cup of frozen peas, 1 cup of rice. And then in here, this is actually seasoning that I mixed together in one bowl and then I split it in two because I'm going to be using it 2 different times. And this is 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, 1 teaspoon of parsley, and 1 teaspoon of cilantro. And I just mixed it all together and then I separated it into two little bowls because I'm going to use half now to marinate the chicken and the other half I'm going to use later. So, get started. I'm going to take a big bowl. Let me bring you up here so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to dump the 6 chicken thighs in there just like this. And I'm going to drizzle them with a little bit of olive oil. About a tablespoon. And then I'm going to take half of the seasoning. And I'm going to sprinkle it all over the chicken. And you're going to rub this in with your hands on both sides really well. So I might as well just flip it now. Just like that. And just rub that seasoning in on both sides of the chicken with the olive oil. Get everything coated really nicely. All right. This looks perfect. Okay. Wash my hands. About a tablespoon of olive oil in my cast iron skillet. I'm going to get that really nice and hot. Okay, so once the oil's hot, you're going to put your chicken in and you're going to cook it 2 to 3 minutes on each side until it's nice and browned. And then you're going to take it out. Okay, so you're going to cook the chicken for about 3 minutes, skin side down. Then you're going to flip it, do another 3 minutes, and I have this on medium heat. And then you're going to take it out, and I'll show you the rest of the steps. Okay, so while that's cooking, I'm going to bring you back over here, and we're going to start getting some of the other things ready. So I am going to juice half a lemon. This is a little bit more than half, that's fine. So this is a really big lemon, but it's not that juicy. So I can tell you right now, this chicken smells divine. Okay, so here I have 2.5 cups of chicken broth. I'm going to add the juice of half a lemon in there. I did see one seed go in there. I'll strain it as I pour it in the pan to get that seed out. So we have 2.5 cups of chicken broth, the juice of half a lemon. Okay, so this has been cooking for about 3 minutes. So I'm going to turn it over. Look at that nice, yummy golden brown color. So you're going to flip them over. And you're going to do another 3 minutes on this side. Okay, so now this browned for 3 minutes on the other side. So now I am going to take this out and I'm going to put it on a pan, on a plate. This is not cooked at all, but we just wanted to brown it. And we're going to put it on a plate and set it aside while we work on the other ingredients. Okay, so the chicken's on a plate. I'm going to set it over here on the side. Let me show you. Okay, so I put the chicken on a plate and I set it aside. And now we are going to take the oil that's in there, the olive oil, and whatever juices came out of the chicken. And we are going to brown and saute this onion a little bit. Okay, so we're just going to let this onion get a little translucent, browned up a little bit, and then we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. Okay, and to this, I'm going to add the cup of rice. Now I'm going to get the rice all coated. Just get the rice coated in all that flavor. And then you're going to add the frozen peas. This smells delicious. Okay. And now to this, I am going to add the 2.5 cups of chicken broth and the juice of half a lemon. Now, I'm going to pour it through a little sieve because I saw a lemon seed go in there and I want to get that out. I don't want anyone cracking a tooth. There it is. All right. Now, you're going to take the rest of that seasoning and you're going to sprinkle it all up in here. Give this a nice stir. Okay. Now what you can do is just take a little spoon and give this a taste to see if it needs a little more salt. It definitely needs some more salt. And plus I used low sodium chicken broth, and I only put half a teaspoon of salt in all the seasoning. And I'm putting a little extra garlic. Okay, so now this, you're gonna take all the chicken and you're gonna put it back in there, skin side up, right on top of the rice, just like this. Get all the chicken in there, just like that. It's like a little sauna for the chicken. You're gonna take the juice that's on the plate, drip that in there. All right. And now what you're gonna do is you're gonna put this up to like a 4, like a medium, and you're gonna cover this, and that's it. You're gonna let this simmer for about 25 minutes. And then everything will be done. The rice will be fluffy and delicious, the chicken will be cooked through, and this will be delicious. So I'll see you in 25 minutes. Let me just show you. You see how it's simmering? That's what you're gonna do. You're just gonna let it simmer for about 25 minutes until all the liquid is absorbed and the chicken is cooked all the way through. Smells amazing. So just keep it covered, let it simmer on low for 25 minutes, and it'll be perfect. And you can serve this with a side salad or some steamed broccoli or some green beans. I'm going to do some broccoli and green beans that I have left over, and we're going to have that on the side with the rice and the chicken. One tip, and actually it's a requirement, if your cast iron skillet or pan did not come with a lid like mine didn't, then you have to do something that makes it 100% sealed, like a tight fitting lid, while it's cooking, or if not, your rice will be hard. So a little trick that I use is aluminum foil, and then whatever lid you can find. But it has to be airtight. If not, the rice will not cook and it'll be hard on top. So what you can do, which is what I did here, is that you just take a piece of foil and you put it like that, because these little edges that come out, if the steam is escaping through there, then it won't cook. The rice will be hard. Okay. Perfect. That was so good.
Good?
So good.
So good.
So good. Okay guys, so the timer just went off. Now all you want to do is double check that the chicken is cooked through. And what you want is for the internal temp to be at 165. So let's see. And then you're good to go. And there we go, 165. So the chicken is done. All right, so we're gonna take a piece of chicken, get that on the plate like that. Okay, and we're gonna get some of that super duper flavorful rice. Let me get a spoon to serve that up. Okay, we're gonna take some of this delicious rice, just like that. All right, and I'm gonna bring you over here. Okay, so we got the chicken, we got the yummy rice, and now we're gonna put some salad. And voila, dinner is served. All right, so let's give this a try. Let's cut into this chicken. Look at that. It's cooked beautifully. Okay, now let's give it a taste. Okay, some super, ready? Let me show you. Look at that. You see that? It's juicy. Mmm. That is delicious. Get some of that delicious rice. Okay, let's see. Mmm. That rice is heaven. Mmm. That is so good. Literally. Mmm. Okay, guys. We are gonna go enjoy this delicious dinner. Make yourself a one-pot meal, especially on hot days like this. Super simple. Put everything in one pot. Cover it. Let it do its thing. Done. Super flavorful too. Anyway, thanks for watching and bon appetit. Bye.